All right, so last question. So he's saying congratulations on the book, and what should you eat before the workout and after? So what's your response to that?
Well, first I want to say thank you on congratulating me. I really appreciate that. So, what to eat before and after you work out? Okay, so this can go many ways, but it depends on what is your target goal overall,
Mm,
right? So, say for example, if your goal is to lean and build muscle and things like that, certain foods you eat can target that. If your goal is to lose weight, certain foods can target that. But I would say you definitely want to make sure you have your protein before you work out. Actually, you can have it before or after. Me, I eat it after. I have a protein shake but after I work out. And then, say, like an hour right after that, I'll have an actual meal to get my actual nutrients and vitamins and things like that, because having a protein shake, yes, it replenishes you after you work out, but it comes right out of you. So you have to put that back in with the actual foods that you eat, which are your proteins, which are your meats, um, your vegetables, and your carbs. Before you work out, too, you want to have some type of carb, your good carbs, um, to give you that energy. People, when you hear carbs, people get so afraid of,
yeah,
I'm not eating a carbs, you know what I
right.
mean? But that's
I'm
not
watching my
necessarily true.
carb
Yeah.
intake.
But it's not true. You have your good carbs, which are your grains, um, sweet potato, things like that. Those are your good carbs, and that's what helps give you your energy, especially when you work out. You need that energy for your body. You just need energy for your body, period. But especially when you work out, you want to have your carbs. So I would say carbs before you eat, and then after you eat, depending on your goal, I would say some form of protein and a whole lot of vegetables. Um, I'm not sure if you like vegetables or not, but
Most people don't.
I know. I usually say first is to start with the vegetables that you do like. Don't try to have something that you don't like and then
Right.
forcing yourself. Start with what you do like and then go from there. And another thing is to mix it up. Start cooking your own meals where you can have fun with it and try new things out. And
Gotcha.
you start eating things that you didn't think you'll like. Or I have clients that they can't eat vegetables, but they can mix it in a shake.
Wow.
So either way, you get your vegetables in.
True.
I even just found out someone they take vegetable, like there's vegetable form pills, pills that has extra vegetables
Oh,
in it. So there's nothing better than having the
the
actual fresh
actual, yeah.
form of vegetables. So I will say that before you eat, before, like I said, before and after, you can have a protein shake, either or. That really doesn't matter, but make sure you have your carbs to give you that energy when you're working out, especially if you're getting into, lifting and high intense cardio.
Right.
And after you eat, I would say protein and vegetables.
Now, the first thing you said was sweet potatoes. Could I have like a whole bucket of sweet potato french fries before my workout? Because
All
that's
right,
like
so
the only way I could actually eat sweet potatoes. Like, I know
with the
people love sweet
fries,
potato pies and
uh,
stuff like that, but
we'll see
I'm
now.
a fry girl.
So let me first of all, sweet. When I say sweet potato, I mean the actual potato.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Not
scratch
sweet
that.
potato pie. But you can make. I've introduced to clients, um, again, making your own food. So if you did want sweet potato fries, you get actual sweet potato, cut it up, throw a little olive oil, sea salt, pepper.
Mm,
Cut it up like into like fries. Throw in the oven. There go your homemade
right.
fries,
Oh,
rather
that's
than buying already
that's
cooked.
helpful. Yeah.
Yeah, so you still get your sweet potato fries, you know what I mean? But that brings it to another thing. You don't just add in the answer to that question. When it comes to eating before and after, you have to watch the time. So I will say you should eat 2 hours before. Like if it's a meal, 2 hours before you work out, not right before, because it can cause complications, stomach,
Oh wow.
nausea, sluggish in your workout. So
Right.
you don't want to eat nothing heavy before you work out, at least 2 hours before. But say if you eat in 3 hours before, you do need to have something before you work out, and that's something small like a fruit, some nuts, a bar, a protein bar, things
Right.
like something like that to get your body going. If it's been long periods of time.
So if you go to bed at, let's say, 10:30
Hmm.
or 11 o'clock, when should you stop eating?
Me personally, I'm not a believer in. Not saying that it's wrong. Not I'm not, but I'm not a big believer in don't eating after 5 or something. It's more so what you eat.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Um,
Like, let's say you have greens
right.
up until 9 o'clock.
There's nothing.
That's fine.
I believe there's nothing wrong with it. And also, like I teach classes Mondays, Wednesday nights, and Saturday mornings. So Mondays, Wednesday nights, my classes are 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. So I have some clients that they'll eat before, like they have their dinner before they work out, and then they'll go
Right.
home and just go to sleep. Or sometimes some clients they don't eat till they eat. The last meal they had was hours before, like 3 o'clock. I'm like,
Right.
that's first of all in
Oh,
between.
wow.
You gotta have like, and sometimes it's not their fault because of work and things like that. But I try to teach them ways how to fit in something. Like I said, you can have something small as fruit, but you want to have something, especially the type of work as I give that my clients. You know what I mean?
Oh, snap.
But you want to have something because then you could. I had a, there's people that can faint or their blood pressure gets low because they haven't had anything and they're
Right.
working out. So it's really not healthy to do that. So you want to have something, and if that is the case where your last meal was say 4 o'clock and say around 6:30 you have something quick before you work out, you can have dinner after that. But again, it's what you eat.
Right.
A nice protein with greens, a chicken salad, something like that.
Right.
Is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Especially because you just worked out, your body is now burning, so it's
Right.
burning that, right off, and your metabolism is just going while you sleep. So again, I'm not a big believer in stopping after. Like I said, I'm not that something's wrong with it, but I personally,
Right.
I think it's more so what you eat.
Now, do you have a location where you train, where you're doing like training and stuff like that, fitness?
Yeah, so I have
Because I need to
classes.
sign up.
Listen, I give you a special right now. I have group classes that's Monday and Wednesday nights 7 to 8, Saturday mornings at 9 at the Freeport PAL
Okay.
in Northeast Park. It's a building inside of a park. It's actually a boxing gym where I used to
Oh,
box
nice.
at, and I bring my clients there. So it's
Oh,
a lot
and
of
you
it.
used the box?
Yeah, I know. Add that in, right? Now I do CrossFit. That's a whole nother story.
Ooh.
Yeah, I do CrossFit now.
I'm about to be on this journey of fitness. I need to get it together.
Yeah. But, so it's at the Freeport PAL. It's at the Northeast Park. It's a building near the boxing gym where I bring my clients in. And so those are the training classes that I do throughout the week.
Nice.
Oh,
So how?
one more thing.
Okay.
I also do online coaching.
Oh, okay.
So that is where I work with clients outside of the state or in New York, but just outside of my area.
Nice.
So that includes meal planning, things like that. Like what I have, it's called a 21-day transformation program, which is really big.
Could you do like virtual? Like, I have a camera right here.
Mm-hmm.
We could do like virtual workouts.
I've
Like,
done
oh,
that
you're
too.
not doing that properly.
I've done that as well. I've done video workouts where I have the client at the comfort of their own home. I'm home, and I train them via a webcam.
Nice.
And
So no excuses, people. No
Yes, I'm telling you.
excuses.
And lastly, I do training classes for corporations for
Okay.
their employees,
Okay.
building awareness of being healthy for their employees because they're it's about like 18% of showing your employees the importance of working out and your employees actually being healthy and being active. There's less absenteeism.
Right.
Healthcare's budget goes down. Your workers are more productive, focused, mentally and energetic and feel good about themselves. So
Nice.
it definitely makes a difference. So I definitely do that as well.
We all need that.
Yeah.
And I think that'll motivate morale a lot better within the corporate America as
Exactly.
well. So
Yeah.
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 Now, is there anything else we need to know about Miss Keisha Sanders before we conclude? Is there anything else you want to get out?
I believe that we covered everything today. And again, if you can find me at keepfitbykeisha.com. And That way you can see about everything that I do. And also, again, be on the lookout for my upcoming event September 15. Instagram, Facebook, Keep Fit by Keisha. Website, keepfitbykeisha.com.
No excuses. This is the time to get fit. Let's do it now. Have a wonderful day, my beautiful people. As always, Nikki Marie signing out. Thank you for tuning in. Be well.
Excellent. Excellent.
That